It's one of them days, y'all. I don't know. Like, I feel like my emotions and my movements on a day-to-day basis, they don't really change. I mean, I feel like I look at it as some type of balance, but the weight, it's the weight, the weight and how it shifts and how, I don't know, the energy is like, I don't know. It puts like, I slept pretty long last night, pretty good. I woke up, I'm still tired. I could still go back to sleep. I don't know. There's something about a sleepiness. I don't know if there's like spell work or something like this. I woke up to my stick not working. I feel like somebody sent me a song that said, I take care of my business. All right. So I feel like these are people that they really don't. They take care of my business. That's the only way that these people are able to do what they're doing, is because the real Empress is, or the real Messiah has been somewhat captured. It's just what it is, okay? Spiritually or something like this. But again, it can't penetrate me. I feel like the whole thing, I've been pretty fair. All these people on many different levels are stealing from me and robbing me profusely. And it's about balance. I can't even begin to be, fully in my full energy and clarity if there are really people around or in the energetic field or neighbors that are attacking me with spell work. Because again, if you think about it, no matter what somebody want to say, I don't dabble in any type of whatever this stuff is. Witchcraft, I've never even been close to it. So I depend solely on source, and for me to still even be here. But that doesn't mean that they're not keeping me in like a refrigerator, or keeping me in a, trying to keep somebody in a comfortable, somewhat situation. And I was just thinking, if these people are dead and that gives them the eyesight to be able to see from the other side, so not really psychic, it's just because they're crossed over beings that they have these gifts. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why do I look so cute right now?
Because you just look cute. um, what was I gonna say? I feel like I've been pretty fair. What I so-called commune or so-called pray about is to keep my, what? To keep my, for God to, preserve me, keep my energy clear, keep my womb safe. These type of things here, that if everybody was to tear that, because I feel like this is happening for a little time and then there's going to be something else that happens where it won't be like this forever. So those are the most valuable things to me. Those are the most valuable things, I think, to America, are the things that it's almost, I keep on hearing when I was driving, I have the blood of the most powerful, not just black men, but white men, all the way from the elitists even down in my veins. Why, of the forefathers or something? This is why I was created. Why am I the one that's in destitute? If I'm the symbol of America, what the fuck is going on? And I'm just trying to think, like, this is a 400-year war or something here. This is not just no whatever this is that just started recently. These people they know the Bible just like I know the Bible, and they have tried to manipulate or mimic or place themselves in places in the Bible so that people will think that these people are them. But something is just not right. Something is not right. Something wasn't right since, I feel, in high school, my Taurus was dealing with that Marquita energy. So again, let's think about that energy as Solomon. Even if these people were dealing with this person to get to me as Solomon, or even if those people were dealing with that masculine as a Solomon, right? It's something about the connection, keeping the connection alive between me and this person. Because I feel like the clone is still out there. I mean, the original or the clone, another version of this person is out there. This is just, I feel like for show or something. And that's the truth. There's something about the godliness here in me, and then the witchcraft and sorcery of this Marquita energy. And I think we're going to go into the Keeper Nagas and read that again. Whatever they loosened. Whatever they... Let's just keep moving. So it's almost like, ew. Like, my demise is and that's why I feel like the Christ energy is supposed to be forever. But yeah, they might be like, oh, it's forever. But these energies, these other brown people, that all brown skinned folks, ancient kin folks, where they try to separate me and then try to say, oh, you don't like black people, but you pushed me out. You know what I'm saying? You pushed, y'all had some, because again, you have to think about this, the people in the heavens or the higher elevated statuses, they know more. Some of these people already are crossed over, or they did some kind of soft kill ritual or something. They did something. It's something different about them than us or me. So it's almost like a celebrity that never was a celebrity. They hid a star seed energy in the earth without any means of, when the rest of the star seeds right now in their collective would rise, the main one, the biggest star, would not. So everybody want to say Aquarius and everything like this that has to do with the star, but no, there's some people that just have star quality. I feel like whatever the energy is of that something got a hold on me, that's something utilizing all of my energy since I was a child. Imagination, mental, and spreading it out, but also making it remain where I would not be abundant, or I would not be able to take any of these gifts that I have, having so many, being a jack of many fucking trades, to be able to flourish. So again, if they can get a hold of, YouTube, it's just, I don't know. I'm just seeing how it's going. It's like a snake going up a pole or something. It's like if they can get a hold of preserving or casting me out after they rape me of all my intellectual property, this would make it seem like those are the go-to people, or those are the gifted ones, or those are the gods, or something like that. It mean not like, I just don't think I have to assert myself. I feel like people gotta try to prove something or whatever, some kind of way or something like this, and I just don't feel it necessary. I just feel like I am who I am, and that's just it. So we have somebody that's in this energy here.
Bree, where are my shoes? Who did something with all the shoes that were there?
I don't know. I think Bun had your shoes on. Look by the front door. I might have had to put it past front. But we have the Nine of Cups in this stubborn person here. And then an ending here for somebody. Or a death could have even occurred. It could be this person. Or somebody that's up under this person or with this person here. And I feel like that's what's off balance. Something got something off balance here. Yeah, somebody could have passed away because somebody's sad about this here. But I feel like some kind of enforcement is going to come through here. In the upper, this is like, if the military is not being possessed or run through some type of something when people are being enlisted. That would be like that, or upright police, or upright whatever. It's just something is off. Something is off balance. And again, I feel like somebody don't want to send somebody away. Like somebody, it's just like that energy. Like, let's say a mother was jealous of her gifted child. So she made sure to put more emphasis and make sure the other children were successful and had things, but the child that was actually special, or the golden child, treat them like trash. But it's a natural reaction because somebody mama or somebody family is some demons or something here. Now, society would say, oh, but this woman, she works hard. Because a lot of people are trying to put that mentality of what you have, if you have a job or not. They're defining American or God's or chosen ones by things like that. And that's where you're going to go wrong. We got the Three of Swords in the reverse. So let's just see what this is talking about, because this verse came to me. I don't claim to know everything, but again, when I'm shown something, I just speak on it. And it's really just for somebody to possibly do greater things, but I don't know. I feel like somebody acting like they want to heal something that's going to block somebody from moving forward here. And it's going to also mess with somebody's money. This could be anybody. This is just a common energy. Yeah, because I feel like that'll allow somebody to steal, like, it's about something about stopping the steal, judgment to stop the steal. Because these people had a long time, maybe even 20 years, I'm seeing, or since somebody was 18 or 2018.
What?
2018, where something happened here. Something could have been, okay, let's see. Something could have been loosened. So again, these are just freestyles. I'm just basically just, there's no rhyme or reason to this. I'm just picking up the energy and sharing it. Because I feel like if they're trying to do a ritual, they either did a ritual on my womb, or they tried to do another brain scan to, like, what they call it, dream fast or
What?
something like that, to get messages or get intel that's in me.
What?
This could be somebody that thought that they crystallized somebody's brain, or they did something and maybe, but some intel is coming in here. It's saying, truly I tell you. And this, I don't know, this could be somebody talking to someone here. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. So somebody could have tried to bind somebody or put somebody to rest or something like this, okay? This could be why I can see people clear on this level on social media or on people that come into my energetic field, binding them. Whether I'm looking, so that's what proves to me that there is this impact of the Queen of Heaven and Earth. Somebody trying to bind somebody as just an earth angel, but no, somebody is supposed to have the same intel or like heightened, I'm seeing like helicopters and shit like that, like air energy. Somebody's supposed to have that same haughty ability to be able to navigate. Now I know they have their cyber police. These are people that hear you saying too much truth about something, they can kind of try to start fucking with your social media or something. But I feel like that's not what that was made for. It was to do something the other way around here, to block these people that are casting spells and doing things on. So they kind of just flip the script. But I feel like I'm supposed to have access to whatever that highway is as well. And I feel like somebody tried to block that or is trying to block that. Somebody's trying to, that higher level of intel that's supposed to be coming in. So, like a couple minutes ago, I put up a post about like this Geneva energy. But I see Loris Fishburne or Fishburne. And I also see Kiki Palmer. That's a certain phenotype. That's a certain group. Now, they may have different gifts or powers or something. They may be, I feel like one of them is an incubus energy for knights or a covetous incubus succubus energy that sits on people at night, like a like one of these kind of witches that sits on some men at night. They might have a nice body and everything like this. And I think they put pressure, or it's something to do with the heart or something. They do something with the soul or something like this. I don't know. So whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. I'm feeling like when somebody is asleep or somebody is down, or, you know, there's other shit going on too now. Preserved mummy energy. I feel like people are coming in doing something to somebody. Like if they say they have a second me and this person is bound or in a trap house or something, while I'm laid out or while I'm like in a whatever this is that they would be doing here, these people are coming in with this wand activity. Or these people, these could be other chosen ones. These could be people that are in the upright, the ones that were persecuted for telling the word of Jesus Christ or whatever like this, or the true energy. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like this man is listening to these people in this bush, whoever this is, that this burning bush, whoever this it's like a dis-ease, or there's an imposter in this bush, y'all. Like a Mommy Wata head energy. And these are Seven Pentacles that this person can't get away from. Y'all seen how this pentacle, this would be, if this is me being blinded by these people or being kept in some kind of stall or something all my life, right? Usually for the past couple days, we've been seeing this in the upright, this person back in power. This could even be the other continents. If this, what is this, a 7? Yeah, this could be the other continents that this person is listening to while they have America trapped here as the lowly one. Never lonely, but lowly. This man is listening to these people too, again, to send out this hit or this hitted energy towards somebody when they're sleeping. This is the message. So somebody could be trying to lose something here. And again, it's going to be binding these people to, like, I don't know if they know that or not here. This person could be listening to these people too because they're upset because, I don't know, this could be somebody being upset about a 10 of Pentacles, or somebody getting back custody over a child. Somebody could be also like, okay, let me just tell you this right here. So my child eat every single day, okay? She don't go without eating, but we don't have any food in the refrigerator. Now, me thinking, you see, because even if I'm a living God energy and I found out that my spouse or a kingdom spouse was the devil, I'm still God. So I'm not gonna, oh my God, I'm realizing that this is the devil. Oh, I'm just gonna still stand in my ground. But I know this shit. I'm just trying to figure out, that's why I'm diligently working on seeing what is the connection. How are these people using this technology? What is the thing that need to be cut? Because people talk about all this shit about cutting cords and do something around your womb. Some of these cords are mental. So how do we know, even if we do have somebody that has been taken over by a Mommy Watson, how do you undo it then? Or how do you, it's like, because I know somebody else got to be doing something. They're either trying to restrain somebody else or make somebody else's pockets hurt so they can say, oh, you're the problem. Why I don't got no money, bitch, get out of here. You know, or whatever. But I noticed, like, again, there's no food in our refrigerator. It's just the truth. Not how it used to be 2 years ago. So I feel like even if somebody's doing a court case or something behind my back and they're watching everything that's going on in the home, somebody's trying to make it seem like I can't feed, like we don't have food or I don't cook is the reason why I can't have a child. It's something to do with this custody back and all these people looking and somebody closing the eyes or the door, like, they don't want America to be, you know, this is the shit that I'm just picking up. They don't want me to be, these women, these entities, they may have even more than me on this earth. But they have a problem with the little bit that I do have and the comfort of me being able to be at home every day and do what I'm doing here. That's a problem. Somebody want to create oh, it's not a, well, let me go get a job, and then that job is going to take gas and money and this and that, and me trying to get somebody over here to pay them to get my child off the bus and everything. So by the time at the end of the day with a part-time job or some job, I got an extra $50 in my pocket? It makes no sense. But I wasn't able to stay in my element at least and continue to do this. So the numbers that I should have on YouTube, I should be able to be bringing in revenue on YouTube, right? Even from my followers or even from, working on YouTube, not at, but, on my, I should be able to create some kind of revenue. And that's what I said. That's the biggest part right there, because then if somebody can block that when you're doing the work, you're actually doing it, that, I don't know, it makes sense for them, but it don't make no sense. I don't know. So again, that means that somebody can control your life outside of your life. You could be the best. You could be God himself on earth right now. And if this construct that they building up around us says no, you will be looked at as the scum as the earth. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. So I feel like this is just an overpowering, like I said, of America. It just is what the fuck it is. Somebody trying to put this person down or put America down in the general sense, because I feel like I am the soil. I go through the motions. And take these children and give them off to other people or something like this. But then you're starting another cycle of these people that hate the child. They just keeping the child because of abundance that comes with these children. Whether it be something that's within them or financial gain. It's just another something like this. So there could be up to 5 or 10 children that have been just displaced or placed in the homes with. This could be also how somebody is getting some type of green card or nationality here. It's watchers, they're just watching for the wrong reason. And a lot of these men are falling because of these sexual immoralities and these sex magic or whatever. They're falling victim to this. And then these men help the woman get close, or these entities get close. And then they end up dead, and these children end up dispersed amongst these monsters. Something like this. Something like that. But if they bound me on earth, then they could have me bound somewhere, shit, in the White House, somewhere else. This could be what's about to be being revealed. And let's say there's one man that was, if they say this person was supposed to transfer power, well, that would be the worst thing. They don't ever want this man to see me, to transfer power. Even if this person was like, oh, I don't want to be a devil towards this person. Oh, now I see what I've been doing for 20 years. They be damned if that person. That's what I feel. All right. And whatever you looseth on earth will be loosed in heaven. So something could have happened to a masculine energy, a God energy, or a little g God energy. And these people could have bound me in heaven and bound me, and that bound me here. Or they could be binding me here, and that's binding me in heaven. Or binding. Yeah. So this is where these people are now investing their time. They're going higher in conquering or taking over the industry and things like this, and planting themselves. So if you bind Africa on earth, you bind Africa in the heavens. You bind Mexico on earth, you bind Mexico in heaven. And that could just mean closing up the borders and getting ICE activated and getting some of these people out, because whatever was loosened or brought into here on these borders is just not It's not prosperous. Nobody's going to get anything out of it in the end. They were programmed with this intel when they came in, but and I'm wondering, why wasn't they programmed with this intel and just sent back home? Why didn't they just stay home and build something there? It's not about that. It's about this soil. This is always going to be the most abundant soil. The original so-called black people and older races here are always going to be number one in energy siphoning. It's just different. It's not saying that anybody, it's just saying that these people know this when they're dealing in oil and crude oil and all these resources and what we really talking about. We got the Emperor here. So this is basically keeping America as a lowly in her own estate. Binding her on this level will bind me in heaven. So these people, so again, so somebody is not at the meetings. You get my drift? Somebody is not on the email list. Somebody is not, America is not active in her own estate. Just, I don't know how else to explain it. Again, truly, I tell you, that could also be somebody messing with the amount of information or intel you're getting. Your Ace of Cups. It says, truly, I tell you, if you agree on earth about anything you ask, it will be done for you by my Father in heaven. So, but I feel like whatever Father this is, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. For somebody, we got this ex or this woman being blocked out from getting any offerings, getting any gifts. We have a emperor here, standing here. This Aries energy is, I'm getting more Aries right now. It could be anybody. And we have blockages. So because I sit here and I am a messenger, you can't take my messages and apply them to how I'm feeling unless you hear me say I'm feeling like this. That could be a it could be a short-lived feeling. Like I could just feel like there's something going on in my womb area right now. We could talk about that real quick and then we move on and we're talking about something totally different. I feel like somebody is confusing something, or they're saying you're a Debbie Downer, or you're depressed, or don't look at it from a bad point. This is my work. This is not me. You understand what I'm saying? This is my work. This is not me. Just because I'm not running around here smiling in everybody's face and leaping around here and shit doesn't mean that I'm not a happy person. It's just like I could be more in my emperor state as well. I feel like this is somebody also here. I don't know. This is a fake Jesus. This could be this peppermint energy that would be one of the people that have been watching over the two people in the garden all this time and want to take the place of somebody else. I'm just looking, I'm like, girl, I knew you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you, like, I formed your father. What are you talking about? We're talking about this emperor here, not God. But I feel like also, if somebody's trying to bind me, they're binding this father. So this is a This is a crafty little motherfucker right here. Yeah, who this man has been listening to these other nations or whatever, and this has this person upset or sad because they didn't focus on what they already had. They try to make it seem like this is not something. Let me look over here. Let me look over here. And the whole time, this person that's down here could be actually looking at this nigga like this, but he's standing all hovering over the bitch, like calling her a hoe and everything like this, so nobody else can bring an offer. Trying to take her children, make people look at her as a spectacle to see why he should have the child, but golly, something is being unveiled that this person never gave this person. This actual version, this person never gave what this person was due. This could be old child support. This could be so. How you gonna be trying to come and get a child? This is somebody that stepped up. This could be somebody where they placed the dead version of this person here in the household, but the living version went on and start building with other bitches. This man could have been a million billionaire. The estate is still mine and his if it was my spouse first before any of these other people. That means that, again, when he got up in the world for the past 20 something years, he never made nothing come up for the children that was still left behind or the wife that was left behind. Do you get what I'm saying? So those naughty children or the not American children are the ones that's benefiting from America. Now, imagine this is something that was crafted up by my family too. So whatever would have came with my dynasty, whatever this man was spending, it could have been some from his family or something, but that was my whole finances, my whole estate, my power, my reign, my everything that these people been running around here. My friends, family, best friends, sisters and shit been cloned or whatever. And that's what the fuck they've been doing. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Okay. Yes. But celebrating with these entities. This could be other nations here. These could be island girls, Africa and Mexico. Somebody was participating. Look, and it's falling right under the 10 of Pentacles. We're supposed to have to do with family. But I feel like, again, like I told you, with the Breton energy here, these fucking things is on my coat of arms. So it's my empire. It's my empire. So how does that work? How am I in my empire and this person could wrap a cloth around themselves? We see Peppermint wearing that blue blanket around herself and come and try to take my child or take what's mine, whatever it will be in my kingdom from me. But they got the support of China. And so again, like I said, when these people are wearing masks, if this is China, if this masculine energy is China, and this person has the knot of Isis, which brings order behind him with his fruits and stuff, I'm wondering if somebody's saying, oh, talk to my father or talk to this person, they'll give it to you or something. But is that something you want to be doing? Is this a signing a deal with the devil or something like this? Why would I have to do that when something is inherent to me? This person is unhappy because of these people that he's been dealing with all this time. And they are high priestesses in reverse. These are antichrist energies. That took crafty counsel, okay, up against somebody. And maybe they took it up against me and somebody thought it was funny. And now Solomon might have got conquered by his biggest last demon. This could be this little red or whatever her name is. Something like this. The icy spice or something. Somebody in the likeness of from their lineage or whatever the fuck. They team, they fan club, whatever. Okay, you know, we ain't gotta be getting specific. God showed me anchoring energies, and then you know, that's just what I see. All right. Yeah, by my Father in heaven. See, this is just like I said. You know, we know that when nobody calling God their husband or their daddy before me online. So again, somebody is getting too comfortable with some shit or something like this. And they may look lighter, brighter. They may use filters. They might do all this shit in their videos or something like that. I may be too real or keep it too real for people, but sometimes you need the real shit, man. I'm just saying, trying to tell you. Sometimes you need to have the real thing. We have the Eight of Wands coming towards these people that took up crafty counsel. Because you could play around with the fake thing all you want to, but you're just getting fake shit. Judicial system in the reverse. some kind of Supreme Court or something, then got their head taken by one of these girls. And that just mean that some pleasurable sexual immoralities, whether this is somebody teaching them how to get money or steal money from people or make money or in the right way or not, or this actual sex or whatever this is, some king of swords is not doing his fucking job. The judicial system is not doing their job. Because again, whatever you looseth on earth is looseth Lucifer. Looseth in heaven. So if you're binding Americans and keeping them bottled down by, especially middle class and shit like this, if you bounding these people down to just check to check this, that, and that, we not getting no breaks or no tax breaks or no nothing like this, or they not, right? And then you bringing in these new people and you giving them cell phones, you giving them the shit that we got. Like most Americans, we could say that that's our cable bill, and this is something that you don't need, you could want, but your phone bill, everybody got a fucking phone. That's the most biggest payment or whatever that you making a month. Like the shit is getting outrageous, okay? And so if you think about, oh, so you mean to tell me I could pretend like I'm Mexican and come back into this country? Now they could be having some code for people here, but I can't I can't wipe America off of me if I try. You understand? Fuck the being black. I can't wipe America off of me if I tried. So I'm being punished for that. Now, something is off. I just lost track of, yeah. And they're draining somebody. These women are only making it or only celebrating right now because they're draining somebody of their energy. Now, this could be me or this masculine energy. I lost my train of thought, y'all. For there are two or three gathered in my name. There it is right there, the Three of Pentacles here. Somebody is sad, though. I told you somebody is in a sadness here that couldn't get to their twin or they lost these cups or something. And now this incubus, succubus energy is coming in, swooping in. These are the witches that are blocking me from my twins or blocking me from my men or whoever's supposed to be supporting me, again, at this point in time. And they're saying, this person don't want to talk to you or they want to come back. Or da-da-da. You could tell in the energy here. That's why somebody fucked with my stick this morning. In my regular feed, everything is off. I can't even get on YouTube. I have to go through a different thing, but then none of this shit here is familiar to me. So I would have to somebody trying some old fuddy-duddy type shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. It's all right. It's like somebody trying to put somebody on timeout. Somebody has changed something. Yeah, it's definitely this peppermint energy or somebody that's a part of this person's team or something like this. Yeah, this person could be lovers with somebody here. But this is a dark witch. This is an antichrist person. And again, the antichrist is not just a person. It's groups of people like LGBTQ and them and all these other groups. It's a movement. And it says, I am there among them. So they could have took out my energy from out of the heavens. They could try to bind me here. Take my energy from the heavens too. And then now they've unleashed this peppermint energy, which is a demon, which I feel like is this person right here. And this person had red and white peppermint colored hair in the real cards. That's why I call her that. Okay. But again, who won't smoke? This person is sending in fog or smoke or making something foggy between two people because this person wants to inhabit a body down here. A body, a group of people, or somebody else's body or soul. They want to have somebody else's soul or something like that, or their life or their identity, their something. I am there among them. This is like a stalker spy energy here. Missiles launched. So whatever this person is saying to this person in their head, got this man throwing these missiles at this girl. And all she trying to do is preserve her little grapes that she usually have in her hand. All she's trying to do. This could be something about chickens or chicken energy. It's just what that is here. But I feel like now this person is about to see. Because somebody could be running around here like, oh, you're going to be abundant. Everybody about to get back everything. Da, da, da. But that's not true. Somebody's lying. They might be depleting somebody else's account. So say these 7 pentacles are staple energies. We were supposed to walk into this time with abundance behind us. Pretty much being able to, if we were doing the work we were supposed to with everything that we wanted and we needed to be able to do that. And somebody didn't do that for America. They did it for everybody else. They did it for all the other nations. And that's what made me wonder, did Russia pull out from that, or they try to be funny towards him? Because at one point in time he didn't agree with that. But maybe, you know, maybe this peppermint is something new that they introduced to this person, and maybe that's his person or something now. We got 5 of Pentacles here in the reverse. So somebody that was out in the cold is not anymore. Okay, this has somebody else frustrated here or something. Something is being loosed from underneath David's feet. This could be also somebody doing some kind of magic on somebody's feet or their sack. Because I feel like I'm seeing a full card in my head right now. And we know this full card, that little sack that he have hanging off there, it kind of looked like a kahunas a little bit. And so this might be people that they emasculated, they little kahunas been cut, and they put them on a stick. Or this could be also people that change their sex or something, I don't know, later on in life. And then they go on this journey. But I feel like the way they look like a fool or something is because you ran. And they could be mad because the girl didn't run. And somebody could be like, oh, you still fully intact. And somebody could be trying to ruin, I said, do womb work on the feminine energy right now. But that's the only way that we're going to be able to repopulate America in a sense. Justice. No stealing. So again, because I feel like somebody's womb has had somebody's hands on it doing funny stuff to it their whole life. Yep, and there's America. Okay, so like, yeah, Queen of Cups energy. Okay, so here is America with the strength here not being powerful at all. Everybody else got their hand in the cookie jar. All the other nations. And America don't have nothing. It's just like Jesus, all the foxes or the sneaky foxes have their holes, but Jesus don't have nothing. Look, breadcrumb. Or somebody is giving off America stuff to other people or something here. So nobody's giving you nothing. If somebody's giving me something, it's already was fucking mine. So they trying to do these little things around the house, like I feel like they'll infiltrate towards his energy, and then he might buy me like a pack of cigarettes or something, and then they're like, oh, that's worth $1 million. Like somebody's tallying this shit up, taking it out of some funds or something that I don't even have I'm not even having no control of it. Okay? I never gave nobody I didn't have no agreement with nobody or nothing. And I feel like this was about to bring a tower to this. There could be a union or something that comes up after this. And then again, somebody is seeing somebody as a Queen of Cups in the upright. And somebody could be seeing these high priestesses as being in the reverse here. And that they were stalking somebody or watching somebody heavily here. And then the sun is going to be coming out here. Because these people have had access to things that you would think that actual world leaders. But it's just been motherfuckers from your peers and family members from that have become very powerful. I feel like they call my mother like, they must have really liked her to treat me some kind of way, knowing who I was. But I feel like they done cloned this mother at least 10 or more times. But I feel like they're not going to be victorious this time. There's a tower. This is sitting right up under the tower. Okay, somebody's seeing this person as not nice at all. So somebody can be trying to act like they not somebody mama. It's like a masculine energy that was looking at me for some reason. But I told y'all this masculine energy look a lot like my cousin, but my cousin, you know, my cousin that got hit by a car a long time ago. And I seen what happened to him, and I don't see how he survived that. It's something about hospitals and nurses and something too. That's how they're being able to bring these people back. But I'm looking at him like, oh, that's your mom. When I was growing up over here in the 90s or whatever, that looked like such and such mama. That looked like Stackhouse mama. And then again, now that I look at it a little bit closer, that looked like my mama. Or somebody that I was thinking was my mama in a certain time. Back in the 80s. So what the fuck is going on here? You dig? One of these older women, they be collecting men that was in love with me or was really nice to me or they really liked me or they were really close to me. Whoever these hoes is, that's what they do. They collect these men. They have them bond with me either as emotional or otherwise. And then these women take whatever they create with me and do something with it. In the end, they're going to Two of Swords, but God energy, I see. But now this person, if you see these swords out here, this person is not being the Queen of Pentacles, like nurturing right now. This got some people a little bit in their feelings. Actually, this person is blocking out that part of herself possibly here, or blocking out these not nice women that have been attacking, because I'm telling you, this is the energy that was the apple of God's eye. So now either God is sleeping or something else is going on, or there's a shift, or there's been a reset or something. And now these people are showing their real colors of how they feel about somebody. They don't have to pretend. There's a break in something here. And she has her sword out here at the foot of a lover too. So it's always going to be that energy. But somebody did spell work here to make every man come show this person fake love real quick or something, and then break their heart and leave every single time or something, or to traffic somebody just for like they could be using this as like trafficking certain women for sexual something here. But yeah, these men start throwing fire, throwing angry words, nasty things towards this person here. And it's because of these women that act like I'm her mother or I'm her aunt or something. But these are demons here. This is actually the devil's army here. And somebody keep going back and forth between the devil. They going between the cup of holy, and then the unclean cups. This could even be somebody that's doing like they have a Assyrian pleasures, and then their sixth god energy. You can't go between the two. I was even just reading about anal stuff, and it is bacteria and shit that could it's you can't go between even those two cups. But really, we talking about a wicked bitch and then God. Like, what are you doing? Like, God knew what he was doing when he formed somebody. So that's again why these women were attacking the womb of the American women, especially the so-called black or white Indians. They were attacking their wombs, and they were also, oh, see, why do you say something? Because now I just forgot. Yeah, um, damn, it was about to be something that was important. You see how that happens right there? I'll be back.